Alright, Karen. I didn't want to have to do this, but you pretty much left me with no choice. Look. Look, there's. Why am I making this video? Alright. Okay. Look. I. I am in no way racist, sexist, or any other ists that you people have made up out there. But correct me if I am wrong. No matter the color of your skin or what God you believe in or what sex you put down in your private parts, if you break the law, the correct punishment will be issued. Whether it be stealing from a grocery store, whether it be a shootout with the police, whether it be racing illegally, whatever the situation is, the correct punishment will go with the crime. Now, depending on the severity of what you did, will also depend in court. That all will hold up in court. Now, just like me, I have to go to court in another few weeks to appear for not having insurance. That's my punishment. That's my punishment for not having insurance on a vehicle earlier in the year and then not going to court. I had to pay a $600 fine just to get my license reinstated, and I have to appear to court. I have to appear. So, my punishment is to appear to court, paying that $600 fine, and then hopefully things will go okay. If not, I'll probably have to do a few hours of community service, which shouldn't be a problem. I don't know. But whether or not you do something stupid, you don't have to get the knock at the door and then told by the police that, oh, you're under arrest because you were caught on camera for stealing at the grocery store or something like that. Okay? Now, here are the situations that I have been seeing on the news recently. And it's not just the news, at least not here in Atlanta. I have seen a few instances here in Atlanta where siblings or family members are trying to protect their brother or sister because they decided to do something stupid like stealing from a grocery store or armed robbery. Okay? Armed robbery. Okay? Give me your fucking money or I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out kind of robbery. Okay, this hand symbol represents a gun, okay? If you are offended by this hand signal, please exit the video now. Since this means white power or it's racist. So since this offends people, if this offends you, please leave the video. Because our conversation is done. So, guy walks in, give me your fucking money or I'm going to blow your fucking brains out. And the cashier or the clerk or the manager comes out, with a fucking shotgun and says, "Try me, motherfucker." And then, of course, the thug is like, "Oh, shit." Bolts out the door, gets arrested pretty much on the spot for attempted armed robbery, and faces life in prison. Now, he was caught. The siblings of his family, whether it be a brother or sister, doesn't matter, or mother or father, are saying, "Oh, he's such a great boy. He's such a great boy. He'd never do anything wrong. That clerk with the shotgun should have never got the shotgun out. Should have let them blow the fucking brains out, just so he can get his fucking family fed." That's the whole fucking reason for them. And that blows my mind. The only reason why I'm not screaming at my phone is because I want my dad to sleep peacefully tonight. Because he has to go on a flight in the morning. And I don't want to have to wake him up. He doesn't want to have to wonder why I'm screaming at my phone on the internet. Because if he finds out, he's going to tell me, "Why don't you do this in the daytime?" And then I have to explain to him because the lighting's not right. The lighting is never right. So to avoid that to happen, I'm going to attempt to explain to everybody why people like that deserves to go to jail for evading and obstruction of justice. Evading because you're trying to help your fucking sibling to not go to prison. So you are clearly helping them rob that fucking grocery store or the gas station or whatever. You're clearly saying on the news with your fucking face that your brother should have been able to shoot up the fucking place so he could steal money to feed himself or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter what his excuse is. The point is that he had a gun, was going to threaten to kill people, and probably would have killed people if they didn't listen. That clerk is being praised as a hero to the entire town except for the gunman that wanted to rob the place and the family of the gunman, whom should be put in jail for helping him rob the place. That's what they're doing right now. They are helping him rob the place. So, not only that, they are obstructing. They should be charged with obstruction to justice. And obstruction, by the way, is knowing that you're lying to a police officer to prevent them from doing their job. That's obstruction of justice. And you're telling me that the guy that was shooting up, that wanted to shoot up the fucking gas station, should have been allowed to shoot up the gas station. You're telling me that the clerk with the shotgun should not have had a shotgun. Don't know what you're doing with a fucking shotgun, or with what other fucking gun. I'm just putting a shotgun as an example. Don't know what the fuck we're doing with a freaking gun inside a grocery store, except the wrongdoing is, of course, the hero of the day. So we're no longer allowed to defend ourselves in the grocery store. We are now forced by these criminals and their families that if you don't allow them to shoot up the fucking store, you're breaking the law, and therefore you should be punished, not the one doing the crime. The same goes to murderers, drug users, so on and so forth. And it just goes on. Because, believe it or not, we had a case years ago where this mother killed her baby and got away with it. Happened in Florida. You might have known her. Her name is Casey Anthony. Probably need to look her up. She somehow, some way, escaped the murder of her own child. And now wants to do it again. She wants another baby just so she can kill it. So, and then there's the drug users, the heroin users, the meth addicts. The families are supporting them. Oh, he's such a great guy. He doesn't do any sort of drugs. He doesn't do meth. I don't know what you're talking about. That's sugar. It's appalling, okay? It's appalling, it's stupid, and you deserve to go to jail if you do it. Do you get what I'm saying, Karen? Do you get what I'm saying now? I swear, some of y'all need a God to pray to. So find your religion and pray to it. That's all I have to say. Goodbye for now.